Welcome back to Remote Money with Ryan. I've got a couple quick jobs to show you today. All right. First one's at awesomemotive.com/careers. I'll put the link in the description to each of these jobs. All right. They have a remote team of 320 plus working around the world in 50 countries. When you go to see open positions, it'll take you down here. There are three posted right now: growth manager, full stack developer, and WordPress developer. If you are a software developer, check those product positions they have here. If you are not, click on Growth Manager. All right. This is a worldwide remote full-time job. Okay. You'll be responsible for leading development, execution, and refinement of strategies aimed at converting visitors to both free and paid subscribers to Awesome Motive. Okay. So you're going to be doing some marketing, copywriting, paid and organic marketing, partner marketing, tons of marketing, including SEO. And you got to be proficient in data and analytics, okay? So those are some core competencies. To enjoy this role, you got to be able to leverage data and create and execute a winning digital marketing campaign. So you got to have some sort of marketing background here. It could be social media marketing. It could be traditional marketing, whatever it may be. But you got to have a passion for sales and customer acquisition, retention, digital marketing, and so on. All right. Again, you're going to be doing email, SMS, pay-per-click, sponsorships, affiliate marketing. Got to know your stuff. Okay. You're going to do A/B testing. You're going to design those sorts of things. You're going to be doing conversion, and funneling, and that sort of thing. All right. Again, these jobs and employers and job applications, they ask for the world. So I would say focus on the first, because this has a ton of bullets. Focus on the first five. All right. So they also want someone with experience managing a team of professionals, growth professionals, particularly. Okay. Again, you got to be familiar with procedures, workflows, anything related to growth, pay-per-click, keyword research, and so on. But Awesome Motive is a great company to work for in general, right? So some of the benefits here, you're going to get a great salary, you're going to get life insurance, health, dental, and vision benefits. And again, this is not just for U.S. employees, but those benefits in particular are. But again, you get to work from home. You get health insurance benefits really no matter where you are. They are spread out all over the world: U.S., Canada, Ukraine, India, Pakistan, Singapore, and more. You get 90 days of paid time off. Sorry, you get unlimited paid time off after 90 days of employment. All right, so there are a ton of great benefits. They cover your cost of travel, including to their all-company retreat every year, and team meetups. But here's the main thing. They are based in Florida, but their operating hours are 9 to 5 Eastern. Okay, so you have to be available during a portion of the day. You may not need to be available during 9 to 5 Eastern, but you got to have some sort of coverage during those hours. They don't care where you work at all. All right, and there's their inclusion statement. But they're asking specifically for you to include in your cover letter, whether you oversee a team, how many team members, maybe you're a supervisor, assistant manager, whatever you've been, and describe your largest win in conversion rate optimization and so on. All right, so they ask some specific questions that you need to address in your cover letter, and that's it. All you do is click apply and take it from there. Okay, that's it. And then, they ask you some specific questions about SAS, Google Analytics, experience managing teams, as I mentioned, and what pay you desire, and your experience in email marketing. So one way to do email marketing is start a Facebook group, for example. Maybe you want to collect emails if you're serving a group of people. Maybe, you're offering a service, a marketing service, like, hey, let me improve your website. Join my Facebook group, give me your email, and I'll provide you more details on my service. That sort of landing page type thing. All right, so these are just some ideas. That's Awesome Motive. That's Growth Manager. And I'm going to show you a couple more. All right, next one is The Athletic. And this is a job for those living in Canada, US, specifically, not globally. Sorry, guys, but I'll go through this one pretty quickly. The Athletic is a digital sports media company All right, so they have a lot of professional writers who cover sports, and right now they're looking for an editor for its sports betting desk. All right, so you're going to be involved in day to day coverage of sports betting, including editing and publishing of content, doing breaking news and feature stories. All right, so you're going to be doing editing, following best practices for SEO purposes in terms of headlines. You're going to be working with writers and editors to execute high quality stories, features. You're going to be all over the breaking news and live coverage. You're going to be doing smart, relevant story ideas. So you got to have some writing experience. They're only asking for 2 years in news and feature editing on digital platforms. So it could be maybe even a blog, but or ideally working for a news company. But again, always leverage your portfolio. Strong news judgment, keen eye for detail. Maybe you've even volunteered as an editor, or you've done some copy editing in the past. Deep knowledge of and passion for sports betting and fantasy sports. So you got to know how all that stuff works. Maybe you do ProLine or any other type of Bet 365, whatever it may be. Knowledge of WordPress and photo editing is a plus. Knowledge of SEO and best practices. This pays $50,000 to $60,000 US. All right. And it obviously varies based on your skills, experience, education, location as well. All right. So specific perks for US candidates, for international candidates. Again, I said this is Canada and the US, but it could be international if you're, living in Europe or wherever it may be. It's just they require Eastern hours for most of these positions here. So do have global benefits packages. All right. Competitive to the local market. All right, so when you click apply, you submit your application, your LinkedIn if you like, a brief statement. So, like tell me about yourself and why would you like to work for The Athletic? So look up The Athletic, right? I know Ken Rosenthal writes for The Athletic. He's a famous baseball um, writer, sports writer, and journalist. And they're asking for U.S. Authorization. But again, they do, like I said, they have global coverage. You can be an international applicant for this, not just from Canada, but ideally from Canada, US within US hours of work. And the third job is Hub Staff. We're going to go to Hub Staff. All right, they have a fully remote work staff, and they have their annual get-togethers. And when you click on View Open Positions, they have a few positions right now